Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are keeping well. आज के वीडियो में I'm going to do a beautiful glam glittery makeup look inspired by my nails. I got a black and golden glitter manicure done this time and I absolutely am obsessed with my nails, and I wanted to do something really nice and glam just to match the vibe of my nails. So I'm going to do a nice black and golden smoky eye with some golden glitter as well. So let's get started with today's video, and before that, if you've not subscribed to my channel already, please do like and share my videos, and let's get started with today's video. Now today I'm going to be starting with my eyes because I'm going to use some glitter, so there is going to be some fallout. So I'll start with my eyes so that it does not mess up my base makeup. First and foremost, I'm going to just prime my eyelids with my concealer. I'm using my Huda Beauty Faux Filter Luminous Matte Concealer in the shade 2.7N Coconut Flakes, and I'm going to apply it on my eyelids and the inner corner of my eye just to cancel any darkness and to act as a base for the eyeshadows. Next up, for the eyeshadows, I'll be using my Morphe 25A eyeshadow palette, and this is what it looks like. It's a beautiful neutral toned eyeshadow palette. It has some warms and some cool tones in it and has some nice mattes and glitters as well. To start off, I'm first taking this nice neutral brownish eyeshadow and I'm using it in the crease and above the crease as the transition for today's look. Let me zoom you guys in for the eye look. Next up, I'm taking this darker brown shade and I'm putting it in the outer 1/3 of the eye just to deepen up the look, and I'm also taking it a tad bit in the crease just to enhance the crease a little bit more. And just on the inside of that dark brown shade, I'm taking the matte black shade and I'm using it to deepen up the outer corner even more, just a very tiny amount of it. And then next I'm taking this beautiful metallic golden shade and I'm putting it all over the eyelid. Next, I'm going back in with the darker brown and the black just to blend everything out in the crease. And then I'm going back in with the first shade that we used in the crease just to deepen up the crease a tad bit more. Next up, I'm going to add some loose glitter, and before that I'm adding a tad bit of my packed glitter primer, taking just a tiniest bit of it and I'm applying it on top of the golden eyeshadow that we've used because that is where we're going to be applying our glitter. And then for the glitter, I'm taking my Inglot Body Sparkle in the shade number 63, which is a beautiful golden glitter. And with the flatter shader brush, I'm picking some of the glitter and then I'm going to add it just on top of the glitter primer that we've applied on the eye. Next, I'm taking my Pixi Endless Silky Eye Pen in the shade Black Noir and I'm using it to create a small eyeliner along with my upper lash line just to deepen up the look a tad bit more. And then with the flatter brush, I'm going to smudge out the eyeliner to make it really nice and smoky. Before moving on with the rest of the makeup, I'm taking a fresh wet wipe and I'm using it to wipe off any fallout from underneath the eyes and also to sharpen up the outer edge of the eyeshadow. Now coming on to the face makeup, I'm going to first prime my face with my K Beauty Color Correcting Primer in the shade Peach. It adds a really nice hydrated base on the face. And then for color correcting, I'm taking my CoverFX Correct Click Orange Corrector, and I'm using it mainly on my under eyes where I have the most darkness and pigmentation, and then also on my chin area. Next up for the foundation, I'm going to be mixing in two foundations. One is my Diorskin Star Foundation in the shade number 023, and the other one is my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Full Coverage Foundation. Now the Dior one is a bit darker for me right now, so I'm going to mix the two together to get a shade that will match me much better. And I'm going to dot it all over my face first and then blend it out with my beauty sponge. Both of these are really nice full coverage foundations, and they still do not look super heavy on the face. They are perfect for any event or function or party where you want your makeup to last really long. They will give you a nice full coverage, a very even base, and still look really nice and natural on the skin. For the concealer, I'm going back in with my Huda Beauty Concealer. This too is a beautiful full coverage concealer, but it still does not look very heavy on the skin. It gives you a nice soft matteish finish, looks beautiful on the skin, and it just blends out like a dream. And next, to set my concealer, I'm taking my Too Faced Peach Perfect powder, and I'm using it just to set my concealer. Now let's finish off the eye look first, and I'm going back in with my Pixi eyeliner, and I'm using it to line my waterline with this. And then I'm back in with the eyeshadow palette, and I'm using the darker brown and the black shade to just smudge out the kajal along with the lower lash line. And lastly, to finish off the eye look, I'm taking my NARS Climax mascara, and I'm going to just load up my eyelashes with this. Also, I'm going to be using a pair of falsies in today's look, so I'm not going to be applying too much of my mascara, just a single coat to get rid of any fallout from the eyeshadow. And then before moving forward, I'll quickly go ahead and fill in my eyebrows off the camera and also add my falsies, and then I'll be right back to finish off the rest of the makeup with you guys. And I'm back. Now, I do not really like these falsies. They are very heavy for my taste. I like very natural looking falsies personally, but I just had these on hand, so I have applied them. And now coming on to finishing up the rest of the makeup, I'm first taking my Wet n Wild Color Icon bronzer, and I'm using it to bronze up my face with this. It's a beautiful warm tone bronzer and adds such a nice warmth to the skin. And for the blush, I'm taking my Freedom London blush in the shade Rare. It's a beautiful peachy coral blush and looks really nice and very fresh on the skin. And then for the highlighter, I'm taking my K Beauty Illuminating Highlighter in the shade Champagne Fizz, and I'm going to apply it on all the high points of my face. And lastly, for the lips, I'm taking my MAC matte lipstick in the shade Yash. It is a beautiful beigey nude shade, has hints of brown in it, and I just absolutely love this shade from MAC. And obviously it's an Indian makeup look, it cannot be complete without a bindi. So I'm adding a plain black bindi to finish off the look. And the final last step is to melt all the makeup in, and for that I'm taking my e.l.f. Matte Magic Mist and Set, and I'm just spritzing it all over my face. And well, yeah guys, that is it. This is the final finished makeup look. I absolutely love how it has turned out. Super glam, super chic, very sultry, yet very wearable, and I just love how it has turned out. It's perfect to be worn for any wedding or function that you have to attend, and it will look absolutely stunning on each and every one of you guys. I hope you guys enjoy watching my videos. If you do, please like and share my videos, and do subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Thank you. Bye bye.